You wake up, look in the mirror, and despite the months, maybe even years, you spent trying to get better, you're still not where you want to be. Nothing makes sense. People around you seem to fly past effortlessly. And here you are, grinding, pushing, burning yourself out, yet barely getting results. I know that feeling all too well. Sometimes I didn't even care anymore. I was just tired, sitting there, frustrated, wondering if I was even good enough. Maybe we should just listen to this voice and end the video here. But not so fast. Take a look at this, an ancient blueprint, one that's created masters for centuries. It's called Shuhari. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but no, this isn't some fake self-improvement hack. It's a time-tested philosophy passed down through countless generations, rooted in Japanese martial arts, calligraphy, even tea ceremonies. And what makes it so powerful is that it applies to anything: writing, painting, business, you name it. Shuhari is the teacher every beginner needs and every master respects. And yet, you've probably never even heard of it. But here's the truth. Most people never master anything. They try something new, get excited, hit a wall, get frustrated, and quit. Then they move on to the next thing, only to repeat the same endless cycle. This is why so many stay stuck. They love starting, but they hate sticking with it. That was me too. What I didn't realize at the time was that I was missing a framework, a process, a path. That's where Shuhari comes in. It's a 3-stage journey. Each stage marks a new kind of relationship between you and your craft. The first stage is Shu, the stage of obedience. Then comes Ha, the stage of breaking. And finally, Ri, the stage of transcendence. If that feels like a lot, don't worry. You can come back to this part anytime. Your journey begins with Shu. Shu means to follow. Think of learning a new language. You don't start by writing poetry. You start by memorizing vocabulary, grammar, sentence structure. You don't try to be creative. You copy, repeat, follow the rules. It's the same with any skill. At first, you submit to the structure, the system, the techniques. No questions, no ego, no shortcuts, just discipline. When I first started learning design, I wanted to stand out, to create something original. But everything I made just looked amateurish. I thought I was doing something new, but I didn't even understand the basics. I was trying to break the rules before I even knew the rules. So I made a hard decision. I went back to square one. I studied great designers, copied their work, followed their rules, and just practiced. At first, it felt wrong, to be honest. I was battling some heavy stuff back then. But then something unexpected happened. I started getting better. That little spark of hope came back. That's the magic of Shu. You're not supposed to innovate. You're not supposed to stand out. You're supposed to learn the form, submit to the craft. And eventually, once you've internalized the basics, you reach the next stage. Let me tell you, leaving Shu will feel wrong. You've spent years learning the rules, and now you're told to break them. Paradoxically, this is where mastery really begins. In Ha, you begin to see beyond the structure. You start to bend the rules. You experiment. You take what you've learned and twist it into something new. I still remember watching interviews with Picasso. Before he painted abstract masterpieces, he spent years mastering traditional techniques. He could paint lifelike portraits flawlessly. Only then did he start breaking the rules. Most beginners want to start at this stage. They want to skip Shu and jump straight into Ha. But if you break rules you never learned, you're not innovating, you're just improvising without a foundation. Ha is when you finally start developing your own style, your own touch, your own creative expression. And then there is Ri, the final stage, the dream. Ri means to transcend. This is when the skill becomes you. You no longer think about the technique. It flows. It's instinct at this point. You've seen it before. A master musician improvising without missing a beat. A martial artist move like water. A writer bend language like it's clay in their hands. That's Ri. Bruce Lee once said, "Obey the principles without being bound by them." That's exactly what this is. At this level, you no longer serve the skill serves you. But here's the truth no one wants to hear. you probably won't reach Ri. Not because you can't, but because most people never make it through Shu and Ha. Only the most patient and resilient students make it here. Most people rush, fake discipline, try to jump ahead, and then wonder why they never break through. So, how do you apply this? How do you become the 1% that makes it? First, you must understand that mastery isn't a straight line. It's a cycle. You'll hit plateaus, you'll get frustrated, you'll be humbled. But if you know where you are in Shuhari, you won't panic, you won't quit too soon. Because your teacher, this ancient framework, stands silently beside you, watching, guiding, reminding you that you are not alone. Others have walked this path to mastery. So if you're in Shu, be patient. Follow the process, study the fundamentals. If you're in Ha, push the boundaries, test yourself, be bold. And if you ever have the honor to reach Ri, you won't need this video anymore because the skill will live through you. Don't get discouraged. Mastery isn't about talent. It's not some gift you're born with. It's about understanding the process. The ancient masters knew this, and now you do too. So the next time you feel stuck in your journey, ask yourself, are you truly following the path, or are you just pretending to? Most people quit when things get hard. But if you've made it this far, you're not like most people. You are committed. So, are you truly ready to earn mastery? If this helped you rethink your journey, let me know where you are in Shuhari down below. They say true masters are the ones who believe they know nothing at all. Maybe that's where mastery really begins.